from the underground. Everett from the underground.
Young visionary.
It's that new school high rapper through the wire. Ice packs on my nice racks, but they on fire. The new rap messiah, Tom Cruise right bike. Keep my eyes wide shut whenever I see a liar. I know you heard of me, either that or y'all worship me perfectly. Current currency, spending it all personally. Purposely making curses and verses that say they work for me. Third degree burns on the track where they all searching me. Hercules, writing curses, we live from artists internally. Yeah, and I do it stupid commercially. And me all connected, cinematic, universally. You cursing me, mad at me, fallacy with hyperboles. And literary, the visionaries, victory scary, hanging with systematic carry while I'm picking cherries. Never missionary, listen, I'm the military. Sending at attention, I'm ripping the dictionary in pieces. Jesus, yeah, he's like a genius who probably write a thesis on everything he releases. Everything has a plan, EP is a cohesive. See it all happen, I guess that I'm on mission. To get served, they all equal to the right. I got the fans clapping like white people on a flight. And why you throwing shade, boy, I'm stealing all the light. And every morning feel like a sequel to the night. Cause I'm on a roll like straight A's, on a roll like late days. I ain't wake a break in someone like 8 days. They say the same like cashiers, I make change. Never break the bank unless it is payday. Now wrestle decimals, profit up every decibel. Festivals never treat me as a guest, I am a spectacle. Flexible with the youth, truth is so ethical. A vessel for the non-rap bands, I am accessible. My marketing scheme, I am a marketing team. And I know my demographic, how I'm targeting teens. But now how the police be targeting teens. And they gunning people down, they're so hard in the streets. And we're all aware that it's harder to be black than white. But why do we need a martyr to see that there's blood up in the streets and it's harder to clean when it's spilled from a kid who wasn't far from a dream? Yo, let's stop this shit, hating on people because of politics. They all get top of it and take every ounce of this confidence. Confidence so rare, don't care about opulence. They put you in a chain and say that you've been profiting. You confident with all the money you've been pocketing. Meanwhile, the record companies stock rocking. And the cops shot the kid and we fell into an apocalypse full of false prophets and all this toxic misogynists. They ban abortion before they ban a rifle. We thinking realistic, they thinking about the Bible. They say they make it better, but life feel like survival. We thinking modern day, they probably think of primal. So I'm liable to go ape shit, but they always want to change it. These congressmen ain't honest, man, they always put the same shit. Slurring every statement, so how can we blame the rapist? Serious, she can't even say what her own name is. He gets charged and it's a similar arrangement. 2 to 3 months with barely any probation. Meanwhile, the girl is stuck as a patient. And all these Americans just be calling the Satan. All smiles over here, they tell you to don't panic. Problem in his land, I bet that they won't ban it. Kids doing Xanax, laced with that fentanyl. They poisoning the youth, kids dying from chemicals. We're all expendable, the lives are forgettable. You should be locked up in a box, doing confessionals. You one-dimensional professional, saying it's incredible. The youth is taking action, and we're all dependable. I'm just a white kid, 19, on these interludes. You racist ass dudes plotting on these interviews. You're just wrong, we ain't got different views. An MMA drop, I'll be back in a few. Listen to it.
The racist slur on the playground was your go-to. I mean, it was not hurtful. It was kind of like loving teasing. Yeah, some rapists get away with it. It's not cool. That doesn't mean we live in a rape culture. You know, this gender pay gap, it's explainable. Women go into the workforce for a long time to have babies. You know, most women are driven like men are. The facts don't bear out. Hey, we've got racism. It happens all the time. It happens a lot less than it used to. But this thing, this Black Lives Matter, that was created on the lie that white cops are killing black kids in disproportionate and indiscriminately. White cops are killing black people, and like you have a better shot at getting shot as a white person by a white cop than a black person does by a white cop. It just is not happening. So we've come a long way. We got a long way to go. People still get away with, like I said, rapists fall through the cracks. They get weak sentences, but it doesn't mean we tolerate rape. We don't live in a rape culture. Like, you want to see a rape culture? Go to Saudi Arabia. Like, that's where it's okay to rape your wife or kill her. Hey, shit happens. I'm not explaining that away.
What the fuck?